guys, welcome to my glass of happiness. My name is Kansime, and as you can see, today I'm a real ray of sunshine. I am bringing you joy all the way from deep inside in my heart, and today's glass of happiness is brought to you by wonderful good memories. What do I mean? Anything that you have done, anything that you remember, when they kissed you under a tree, when you tripped but didn't fall, when you did an exam and passed it, any wonderful memory you have, something you remember that makes you smile. Now that's what brings you this show, My Glass of Happiness, hosted by yours truly, your ninja girl, Kansime Anna, looking very beautiful, by the way. So, we recently lost a very important member of our community. When I say community, I mean literally anyone that has known sports or has internet knows that we recently lost Kobe Bryant. And it wasn't just him, it was with the daughter, and then many other people. There were about 7. It was a great loss. And personally, I actually didn't know him before he died. Yeah? But it's who he was when he was alive that got all of us. Most people were just mourning him for the sake because they didn't even know who he was. And which brings me to the topic for today. Legacy, my friend. And this actually got my attention from the comments that people were putting on pictures on social media. And then even 2 weeks after his death, people were still posting his pictures. As we speak right now, people are still doing, my friend, like he was mourned. And I was among the people who didn't know him. Like, I'm from Kabale. And I am short, for those of you who don't know me, and short people usually, we like distance ourselves from basketball. So if you're from Kabale and you are short and you are a girl, chances are you might not know a lot about basketball. So I was among those people. So I also got to know about the late achievement after he had gone. But the one thing that really caught my attention was a comment on social media where someone was absolutely jealous of the fact that this man was being mourned, was being celebrated, was being remembered 2 weeks after his death. 2 weeks, even just 2 weeks, see? And it got me thinking, before you complain about a dead person getting more attention than you who is alive, I sat down and started thinking, what is it that I have done? What is it that you have done while you are alive and you still have breath that will actually make people remember you? You who is watching me. Are you sure if you die, your Rolex guy who has a stand outside your gate, the Rolex guy or the cassava fryer chick, will she even know you're gone? So it got me thinking, instead of being jealous of people who have already left their legacies, work on actually being something, doing something that makes people remember you. And maybe one important thing to ask yourself is, how do you build a legacy? You're there saying, Anna is telling us where that legacy from. No. As long as you're a person and you have breath, there's something you're good at. Understand your strengths and put so much energy in your strengths, in the things that you know you're so good at. And my friend, for us we shall see. You know how they say that people remember the good things that you did when you're gone? Don't worry, when you do them when you go, we shall remember you. So it made me think and probably worry about myself. I'm like, when I'm gone, for how long will they mourn me? I'm like, I have to achieve, I have so much to achieve. And really for me, this comes as a consolation for you who does good in the dark and you think people don't know. It was amazing discovering that someone who had that much influence had a wife and children, was looking after them, did not just touch the lives of the people in his family, but touched the lives across continents. I even think people in other planets know that this man left us. But you see, it comes down to living a meaningful life. You know, focus more on how you will live your life right now so that we can remember you tomorrow, yeah? Instead of being jealous of people who have already left us. Someone was saying, why are they remembering Kobe? The airplane had so many people. Yes, but we remember Kobe because of the things that he did, because of the lives that he touched. So be more concerned with the quality of life that you have than living. That's why they say cowards live wrong, but their quality of life is very low. You know, so don't be scared of trying out things. Do everything you can. You will not be bothered or concerned or stressed about other people who are being celebrated for their achievements, or someone being, praised for what they've done, or someone being remembered after they've gone, when you have things that you're busy about yourself, or things that you're achieving, or if you're a go-getter, and you also have things that are on your mind that you're working towards. When you're busy like that achieving things, you don't find yourself jealous. So by the time you find yourself questioning why someone else is being celebrated, all you need is stand in front of a mirror and ask yourself, when you're gone, boss, what are we going to remember you for? That should be your biggest concern. So really, we lost someone who I am even still getting to know. You can imagine, I'm trying to have a relationship with someone who is already left. I want to understand him and know, why was he celebrated this much? What was special about this man? You see, his life is even making more meaning when he's not here. So before you start being jealous that someone is celebrated more than the other, that no, they died many, why is one being talked about? Think. Actually, tomorrow, if a bus knocks an aeroplane and something happens and you are gone, shall we remember you? And if we do, what will we remember you for? So that is me, Anna, doing a glass of happiness, hoping that when I am gone, you remember that I wore a yellow dress, looked very beautiful and warm, and talked to you about legacy, and talked to you to do something so that when you're gone, we remember you. So this is my glass of happiness. Thank you for watching it. And if it was your first time here, please subscribe. And if you are an ardent follower and you always watch me, comment and tell me something that you think that I missed. Thank you so much for being with me, ninjas. I love you. Mwah.